Well, beware and warn and welcome, kids.
Can we do this whole one with accents?
No.
Dying.
This is Choose Your Own Book Club. Younger readers. And so we have to make it fun for the kiddos.
We don't have to.
I mean, we try, and this is not working.
You know, the thing is, we as children's librarians, you give so much at work that when you get home, you're kind of just like a puddle.
Right. You kind of burn out for the day.
For sure.
Your bucket is empty.
I think about it from my disability perspective, right? Like some days my battery when I wake up is not even fully charged already. So
that's fair.
Like when you have your watch and it's like, oh my God, it's like I charged it all night. How did it only get to 85%? That's how my body is. You don't have to put this in, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's for children. This is a kids podcast.
It's just for kids.
Oh.
My name is Peter. I'm a librarian.
My name's Abby. I'm a librarian too.
Is that the voice you actually use for your story time?
Yeah.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I go up an octave a little bit.
I know. Isn't it weird?
Well, I guess, yeah, because, well, like you're talking about, like...
when you're talking with kiddos.
Yeah, well, you have to give a little bit more of yourself.
Different energy.
Yes, and then, like, you go back to your normal self.
I know. I never realized that it's, like, so much different until, like, remember when you, like, did you like, record your story times during COVID?
Yes.
Yeah. Some of mine are still online, you know, and so it's, like, funny to, like, watch those and be like, oh, my God.
And, yeah, it was... I might have even sent you one where it was just like as soon as the camera or as soon as my story time was off, like the
light
camera
leaves your eyes.
Yes, the light leaves your eyes, and your face just falls a little bit because you go back to how you were.
You're like, bye.
Exactly. And yeah, there was like
you're like dead inside.
a little bit.
Yes, very much so.
It's kind of like what Stephen Colbert used to say is like, you're a character inside your own body.
Yeah.
The character has the same name as you. It's just that you are acting as yourself.
Yeah. It's funny.
A heightened version of yourself.
Yeah. You're like a vessel for this character.
That is you.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. It's funny, but it makes people think that they know you really well.
Yeah.
When they really kind of don't. It's funny.
Yeah. I get a lot because I would do story times with my wife. Especially during COVID.
Yeah.
And we would get like, you two must have so much fun together. And we do, but it's not like antics 24/7. It's just, it's a lot of just like kind of being chill and resetting. Yeah.
Because you have to be like that at work all the time.
Right.
So when you're home, you're like, I just want to be a starfish.
So we're doing younger readers just because our March and April is just a little busy. So just to fill out the schedule, we're doing number 6, The Green Slime. Get out of here, red slime.
Yeah. You know what? If I've always said, and I say this all the time still, if I'm going to have slime, I want it to be my favorite color.
Which is?
Green.
Oh, really? I know that, I guess.
Wow.
I'm a bad friend.
You call yourself my best friend.
I mean, I did, and I don't anymore. So it's okay.
Peter used to think we were best friends, and now he knows better because we hate each other. No, we don't.
We're just doing this for the money.
Yeah, we're in this for the cash, the cold, hard cash.
But green is a classic slime color, I would say.
Oh, for sure.
So
it's
this
very
is by
80s ecto cooler.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
This is by Susan Saunders, who I don't think did any other books. This is a brand new author for us.
Susan Saunders sounds like someone I should know, though, right? Like, that sounds like somebody.
Sounds like a made-up name. She wrote, according to her bio and the end of the book, she wrote Whale's Tale, which was a Junior Library Guild selection, A Sniff in Time, and Fish Fry. So this might have been a one and done, as far as we know, for Choose Your Adventure at least. So when we cover the younger readers, I have read the book, but Abby, well, slacked off a little bit. She didn't read this book.
Yeah, you can't make me. I refuse to do it.
So that's why you're going to do a 60-second wishery, because we never came up with a better title. And you're just going to describe what you think is going to happen, what you want to happen, either based on the title or based on the cover.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so I'm going to show you the book.
Yep.
And it looks like there's like a big green cloud raining down.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and describe the cover, which is always fun. It looks like if you were to take broccoli and cover it in really liquidy jello and just put a whole bunch of clumps of that and then suspend it in the air. And that's kind of what's going on here. And then it's like, oh no, it's coming for us. There's some people under it, a group of people who are like trying to escape from this green slime. They do look terrified.
Right. It looks almost like a classic movie poster of someone getting away from a monster.
Yeah, like The Thing, kind of thing. So,
or The Blob. I think there's a lot of
yeah.
The Blob in this, as you'll find out.
It's very fun and exciting.
60 seconds is going to start right now.
Okay, so my wishery is what I wish to happen in here is that I am hanging out and suddenly there are news reports of like a science experiment gone wrong or something.
Interesting.
And a large green slime is suddenly coming out of the lab and approaching the village that I live in or city. And it's coming and we have to escape from it. And it's like me and maybe my sister or mom and my little brother. And we have to try to get away from this green slime because if it sucks you in, then it will like eat your bones and stuff.
Your bones. Nothing else, just bones.
Yes. Because it wants you to also be a blob.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wants to make more blobs.
10 seconds.
So that is my wish. And I have to defeat it by making it not a non-Newtonian substance.
Okay. Ooh, using your big words.
Yes.
That was okay.
Thank you.
C+. There's a lot of The Blob in here. There's actually like plot points from The Blob in this one. Did you ever see the remake of The Blob?
No.
It's very, very good. It's
cool.
a lot of practical special effects.
Awesome.
And so it's a lot of like the blob eating people, but like melting in the blob. And it's really gnarly and fun.
That's pretty cool. I love gelatinous cube. It's my favorite form of
just anything.
Of anything, really.
And so again, I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit just to make it a little bit more interesting or whatever. So it's the day after your birthday.
Am I making this slime from a birthday present?
It's funny you say that because your Aunt Beth has given you a chemistry set as a birthday present.
I was right. It is a science experiment gone wrong.
That you caused, though. She gave you kind of a bad birthday gift because she gave you this. And she also gave you the responsibility watching over your cousin Stevie while she and your mother go visit a friend.
So I'm babysitting?
Yes, the day after.
Do I get paid?
Probably not.
Okay, that's not cool.
So you're using your kit. Stevie is about 4.5, I think, is what they say later.
How old am I?
You tell me. You look maybe like a 10 or a 12.
Okay. I might be old enough to watch him. I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
As soon as your mom left, Stevie is already breaking stuff. So you tell him, sit down in bed, don't move, or you'll be sorry.
That is not developmentally appropriate way to handle a child. I mean, you should be playing with him.
You're right, because he obviously has energy. And
read to him, play, like take him outside and get some energy out.
Right.
Then feed him, put him down for a nap, and then play with your chemistry set.
Exactly. I agree. Again, you're probably not responsible enough for this assignment to begin with.
No, for sure.
You're opening up your chemistry set, and you're kind of playing around with it. But then the doorbell rings.
Whoa. Am I allowed to answer the door
That
when I'm
was
home by myself?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. But before you go down, you take a look at Stevie. He's leaning against the pillow. His eyes are closed. And there is Stevie in the bed. He doesn't look good.
Is he faking it?
He either looks like he's faking it or it looks like he's sick, like he's about to throw up.
Yeah, is he going to barf?
I don't know. So his eyes are closed. You think he has fallen asleep. So at the front door is your friend, Jan. Which, did your mom say you could have friends over? I don't know. So she comes inside, but you hear giggling upstairs.
I told you he was faking it.
And Jan says, don't you think you better find out what he's doing up there?
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to say no? Or do you want to say yes?
Yeah, we should probably go check on this little turd.
Okay, so we're going up. We better see what Stevie's up to. Jan follows you up. Stevie is standing on the chair next to your desk, and he is stirring something into a dish.
Oh, God. So I didn't mess it up. Stevie did.
Because, there's empty test tubes everywhere. There's a bottle of glue on the floor, which is when you're making slime, what is that? That's your base? Is that what they call it? We've had to do a lot of slime programs at the library, of course.
Hope he didn't put in the activator yet.
And Stevie says, I'm making pudding.
Oh, Stevie, you don't eat that, Stevie.
And so, yeah, he offers you a dish. And you say, yuck, it's bubbling. So what do you want to do? If you say to Stevie, I'd spank you.
You can't spank somebody else's kids or any kids.
I agree. If you tell Jan to pour it down the sink, I don't know why you can't.
Well, because I have to spank this child, obviously.
No. Oh, no. But
she
again, you
can't
should be.
do it. She's not his relative.
A, it probably should be you, but also B, don't put something down the sink.
No, you would throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
My Lord. Children.
So what do you want to do? I'm sure you're not going to.
These are both awful.
Yeah, they're both awful.
I'm going to have Jan put him down the sink.
All right. So Jan pours the green slimy stuff down the sink. The sink that Stevie stopped up with tissues.
Well, at least it's not going down the sink.
I guess. But then the sink starts to overflow and bubbling green slime moves down the hall into your room.
What? It's sentient?
And so you can hear the slime and you say, hey, Stevie, stop making those noises. You're just blaming Stevie for everything.
Stevie, what are you doing?
Stevie's like, well, it's not me. And then so yeah, you see the
doing
slime. It's like a big swamp.
Sure.
It's bubbling and it's bubbling into the bedroom. It almost looks like it's going to get Stevie.
Sure. I mean, take him away.
So you say, stay away from it. It's dangerous. Stevie says, I want to go home so I don't get spanked anymore. So
you're the worst babysitter ever. Agreed.
There's not even choices out here. What you do is you escape out the second story window.
Uh-huh.
You jump out.
Okay.
Get into a tree.
Sure. Treat yourself. Nothing.
Oh, wait. I guess I misread that. So you start jumping out of the window.
Sure.
And then I turn the page. And then what happens? You have to jump back in because Stevie's not following you because he's 4.
And he's freaking out on the bed.
Mm-hmm. With the slime all around you.
Mm-hmm.
So the slime is bubbling and Stevie is screaming. The noise is so loud you can hardly think. So you jump from the windowsill and you land in the... There's no choices. This is so weird, this whole run. Because I didn't do this one when I first did this.
Okay.
So yeah, you jump and you look down and the slime has eaten your sneakers.
Okay. I liked those.
It seems to be enjoying them a lot, especially the bottoms. But the bottoms are rubber. Suddenly you have an idea that might get rid of the slime. But will it work? The slime is getting deeper on the floor of your room. Should you try your idea or should you and Stevie try to get out while you can?
What's my idea?
Doesn't say.
I had an idea based on that my shoes have rubber on the bottoms. What's my idea? I'm just going to throw more rubber at it?
Run is very confusing because you're jumping. It looks like you're going to jump out of the window, but then you don't.
And then you jump back in and then you're like, oh gosh, I got an idea. Yeah. I don't know. I'll try my idea, I guess.
Okay, you're trying your idea. You hope your idea works because there isn't much time. On a shelf above your bed are some rubber swim fins and a rubber mask. You throw them through the door into the hall. You were right. The slime likes rubber. So the slime is actually chasing the rubber.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like how Gorga did with wood.
Yeah, okay.
So it's hungry. Your room is now clear of all the slime.
Oh, good.
Because it went down the stairs, over in pairs.
My shoes have no bottoms.
Right.
I can put them back on, though.
So you tell Stevie, hey, you stay here. You go to the door. You wait until the slime is busy with the sneakers at the bottom of the stairs. Then you throw a rubber raft through the front door. Soon the slime is outside, but it's eating the wheels off of Jan's bike because, again, that's made of rubber. And it starts eating the tires off of the neighbor's car because those are made of rubber, obviously. The lake of slime is growing louder. It's darker and smellier than it was before. Your idea worked. You got the slime out of your house. And you and Stevie are safe. For now.
The end?
But there is something you didn't think of. A way to stop the green slime forever.
Okay.
How dare you? The end.
Oh, well, I'm fine. I don't care. I would just call the cops and be like, hey, there's some slime in the road that's eating things.
So let's go back to the beginning. So you hear something upstairs. Do you want to check on it? Yes or no?
I guess not.
Okay.
Good luck, Stevie.
So you say, nah, he's fine.
He'll be fine.
He'll stop in a minute. You say, which always happens.
Yeah. He'll stop when he's consumed by the green slime.
But everything is quiet now. A little too quiet, you might say.
He'll stop when he explodes.
So finally, you go upstairs and you hear the slime slound. Slime slound.
The slime clown.
And it's starting to come down the stairs a little bit.
Okay.
And you say, what's that awful smell? And it smells like rotten eggs, kind of like sulfur.
Gotcha.
So where is Stevie gone? You're seeing the slime and you're smelling something bad, but you're still like, where is Stevie?
He's dead. He's in the slime.
Should you go get help or should you try to reach out for Stevie?
Reach out for him. Where is he? I guess I'll try to find Stevie.
All right. So we're reaching out for Stevie.
I mean, he's my responsibility. I got to find this kid. Seems irresponsible to not find him. It's terrible.
Well, a lot of the choices you made are irresponsible.
Yeah. Well, they've given too much responsibility to me. I'm a child. So
you're just an aspiring chemist.
I'm not even an aspiring chemist. They gave me a chemistry set, which I didn't want.
I'm a lady in STEM. Okay.
And they
That's
gave
important.
me responsibility of a child, which I also didn't want. So,
so you can't leave Stevie alone with the green slime. Who knows what will happen? You've got to get to him right now.
Okay.
So you go down the stairs and you climb up the oak tree. And this time we're jumping in to the window and you see Stevie on the bed and he's kind of
picking his nose.
And so he's on an island.
Okay.
And the slime is all around him.
Sure.
Do you try to reach Stevie without a ladder or do you climb down to get a ladder?
I'll climb down to get a ladder.
Okay.
I'll climb down for a ladder to get my cousin from the slime.
What was that?
The slime is all around him.
And he's not feeling fine.
I mean, the slime eats rubber. He'll be fine in it. I won't, though, because I'm rubber and you're glue.
Hey!
So
you climb down the tree to get a ladder. The only ladder you find in the garage is a very old one with only one rung.
Is it made out of rubber?
It's not, because I don't think that exists, Abby. I don't think...
Boing, boing, boing. Me and my rubber ladder.
Well, it's so weird. Why would you have a ladder with only one rung?
Yeah,
that's not a thing.
Why wouldn't you throw that away? If you have a ladder with one rung, you have two sticks.
Well, because that's what's happened. You basically have giant stilts now.
Yeah.
You call to Stevie. You reach out to him. He climbs out.
Yeah.
There's you with your giant stilts.
Sweet. That's actually cool. Why is the slime pulling on you? You're not made out of rubber?
I think it likes rubber more than anything, but it'll still eat anything.
Okay. It's not very discerning then.
So finally, Stevie starts to climb out the window. You see his head first. So basically what happens is Stevie kind of crawls on you piggyback style.
Okay.
So you wobble a little bit on these stilts. You start to move through the slime. Never says how the slime got outside. So it's very inconvenient or very convenient what the slime can do and can't do.
Okay.
You get him out the window. There's a whole crowd gathered around you now. And because the slime is basically everywhere.
They're on the ground.
And they're fine. Yeah.
They're fine. Are they slowly sinking in it like quicksand or is it just in your yard?
It's just in the yard, basically.
Okay.
And so Stevie says, I like this game. A crowd is gathered around the lake of slime.
Oh, okay. So it's like a pool.
Yes. When you reach the crowd, everyone cheers. You're a hero. But what about the slime?
Where's Jan? Jan is dead.
Yeah, Jan is just nowhere to be seen. I didn't think of that.
Slime ate Jan.
But you're a hero. Yay.
You saved one person. You're still a hero.
So you see the police set up roadblocks on the street past your house. There is a helicopter flying overhead. When is it going to end? The end. You didn't save anything, Abby. Jen is dead because of you.
I killed my best friend.
Let's go to the part where you are going to...
Do I ever defeat the slime?
There's a few different ways. Yes.
Okay.
Let's go back to the part where you're going to potentially spank Stevie.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I spank the slime. Okay.
You threaten to spank Stevie.
Yeah.
Which is
great. That
great.
picture is insane.
Well, yes, because it shows Stevie looking really crazy. And so all of a sudden, Stevie...
terrified that his teenage cousin is going to spank him.
Well, no, what Stevie does is all of a sudden he gobbles up all the slime.
Why?
Again, he thought he was making like pudding or something.
Oh my God, this is bonkers.
So
in a fun way.
Stevie pulls the dish to his mouth. You grab it away from him, but it's too late. Stevie has swallowed every drop of the green stuff. Yum, he says.
It's glue. Do you ever like go to school with kids who like to eat that paste? The mint flavored paste?
Why is it mint?
There was a paste that was like mint scented. I don't know why they
Toothpaste?
made this.
What?
No, it was glue.
Okay.
But it was called paste. And they made it so it smelled like mint. And it was oddly enticing for some children.
Huh.
And there was one kid in my grade school who I remember had like a little cup of it that he took out and hid on the playground, and then at recess he would just like nom, 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 nom. It was so weird. I remember being like, dude, why are you eating that? Like, he always had like, you know how you know how like if you put glue on your fingers and then peel it off, he literally had that like on his mouth,
like a mustache. Ooh.
Yeah, like a paste stash.
Oh no, well, that's gross.
I know, it's so gross, but like, do they still make that?
Probably not. I've never even heard this, so probably not.
I hope not.
You might have just made this up.
No, it happened. It was so gross. I know the kid's name. It was Steven.
Are you serious? Because it's Stevie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His name was Steven, but spelled PH.
Jan is freaking out, and Janice says, "What if this is poisonous?"
Yeah.
And you say, "Hey, Stevie, do you feel all right?" you don't say like, "We need to take you to the doctor right now."
Was that non-toxic glue?
Stevie says,
borax
"Sure."
is toxic. You have to put that in slime. Everybody knows it.
There's something else you can use, though, right? There is, but
borax is the best stuff.
Sure.
And it's a chemistry set. Why wouldn't they put the good stuff in it?
But yes, Stevie is looking a little messed up, and he belches a big green bubble.
I can't wait to put that picture on Instagram. I can't wait to make a sticker of that picture and use it in all of our text exchanges.
So even with all of this, you say, he'll be okay.
I think he's fine. I burp green bubbles all the time.
Jan says, no, he is starting to look weird. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that is a messed up face of a person. Mm-hmm. That is not normal. And then
so let's turn the page. Stevie is starting to look kind of strange. Is he beginning to turn green? And let me show you the picture really quick. He looks like a little troll. Looked like evil. Like, what? This is how like Batman.
Are you the leprechaun?
Yeah, like that. Or like, this is like a Batman villain origin story.
Oh my God. What is wrong with this book?
And then Jan says, well, maybe your aunt won't notice. He's turning green.
Oh, I'm not going to notice one of my kids looks like a green little leprechaun man? Mm-hmm. No.
So he's kind of liking it because he says, I'm the Incredible Hulk. And I think that's what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to be the Incredible Hulk in this picture.
It looks like he has diapers on and he's trying to go number 2 in them.
Oh, this part is weird too. So Aunt Beth comes home and she's really angry. She says, great. First chickenpox, then measles. Now this.
You didn't vaccinate your kid?
That was my thought.
I'm confident the measles vaccine existed when this book was written.
I'm not sure.
It was. What the heck?
The first measles vaccine was licensed for public use in 1963.
This book is giving me an aneurysm. I'm so mad at Stevie and his mom. I'm not going to spank him, but...
Stevie is definitely a product of some bad parenting. It
he will not have access to devices. I'm sorry. He won't be able to play on his iPad. He won't be able to play video games. He's going to have to spend some time in thinking.
So as punishment, your mom is taking away your chemistry set for a whole year.
Oh, no. God, please don't. Not my chemistry set.
I think I'll keep the chemistry set for you until you're old enough to use it. Does that seem fair? Stevie used it pretty well, and he's only 4.5 years old.
Yeah, he was great at it. He did an awesome job.
So I don't know. Do you want to do another run through, or what do you want to do?
No, this book is pissing me off.
So you asked before, is there a way to like...
Yeah, how can you defeat the slime?
So there's two different ways.
You can make your little cousin eat it.
I guess technically that worked. One thing you can do is you can go to the store and buy as much ice as you can. You buy 300 bags of ice and you say, charge it to my parents' account, which that's probably a thing you could do.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore, really.
But you use 299 bags and you freeze all the slime, which is a plot point from the Blob. And then you say, hey, do you think anyone would like slimesicles? So you try to sell it or something. I don't know. But the weirder solution is you say, hey, I know there's a scientist next door. You get a big bucket of water from the scientist. And he says, hey, there's all these little shrimp in this water. So if you throw the water onto the slime, the shrimp are going to eat the slime. Nom, 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 nom. You can either like throw this bucket or just kind of just throw the water kind of more strategically.
Okay.
depending on what you do.
Do the sprinkler.
So that ends up saving the day. You run up the stairs to your room. Stevie is fast asleep on the bed. All the slime's gone. But your room is crammed from one end to the other with a big, pale, pink shrimp. And there's Stevie on the bed with a big shrimp just kind of hovering over Stevie.
I do love shrimp. I might eat it.
And so for some reason, the eating the slime made it big. Although Stevie ate the slime and he just turned green.
Right. Like, it's like, oh, there's a bunch of little shrimp in here and they're going to eat the slime. Why would it turn into one giant shrimp?
Yes, it's very
unless
odd.
The shrimp are also then eating the other ones. And then there's one shrimp that just in the end is the giantest shrimp.
The jumbo shrimp.
Yeah.
King shrimp.
I would still eat that shrimp because shrimps is food. We're going to have a shrimp boil.
You say, my mom doesn't like pets. And Jan says, Jan, always positive, always there for you. She's like, at least you don't have a house full of slime. And then what you say is, I'm going to win the science fair next year. The end.
Your mom's like, we're having shrimp for dinner.
For the next 3 months.
Yeah. I'm going to freeze some of this. We're going to have some neighbors over, a little barbecue, shrimp on the Barbie.
So that was the green slime. I'm going to say this is probably the worst younger reader we've done.
Yeah, that one was poopy dookie.
Yeah, because like it gets crazy, but not fun crazy. It just gets more like, wait, what happened crazy?
Yeah.
And there was weird like inconsistency with what the slime did.
Yeah.
There was that the first branch. I was just really confused about. Wait, you're jumping out, but then you jump back in, and
right.
The pictures didn't necessarily match
and
the.
You're gonna whack your cousin. And
yeah, measles vaccine.
Yeah, maybe you kill your friend. It's just why.
I think this is not the strongest one.
Yeah, I would not say this was a one that I would recommend.
Right.
This one was buns.
Well, we did it though. Let's just do our housekeeping really quick. Make sure that you like and subscribe on the podcatcher of your choice so you can stay on top of better episodes than this one.
We're sorry. I always say I apologize for nothing, but
yeah, this one was a little bit of a stinker, but we did the best we could. Again, if your platform allows, if you could rate us 5 stars. Again, Spotify, Pocket Casts, Apple Podcasts, anything else, this helps us out a little bit. We're on Redbubble if you want stickers or shirts, anything like that. We're on Instagram, so Abby's going to post some of the pictures. You're going to want to see these ones.
Yes.
Because, again, these ones are off the wall.
I thought you were going to say awful, which is also true.
I think that'll about do it. Next time we get to a younger reader, we'll do Help! You're Shrinking.
Yeah, that's true because I'm aging, so I am getting a little shorter like every year.
It's by Edward Packard.
Cool.
Until then, my name's Peter. I'm a librarian.
My name's Abby. I'm also a librarian.
Happy! And we'll see you next time.